Alright, hello guys, and today I'm going to do a little small tutorial on how to use the Cute Charm TS ID abuse. So you guys might be wondering, well, what the hell is this? And this is actually a what do you call it? In essence, it's kind of like the shiny charm on steroids because it allows you to catch very easy shinies in Generation 4. But the only difference with this is that uh, you can only catch certain natures and a single group of a single gender. So yeah, so you guys might also be wondering how this works. So the way this works is that we using the program, we find a pair of both IDs um, and sticker IDs that are between 100 values apart. So, for example, if I get a shiny ID of 58545, it could be 58545. So it could be either 58605 or 58405. So, yeah, it has to be anywhere between 100 numbers away from your actual trainer ID. So you guys are wondering, well, how the heck does this work, and how would I be able to do this? Well, it's actually very simple. To find, you can actually kind of if you want, for example, to hunt pure hardy or any one of these natures in group 1, uh, all you have to do is just input these things, and you can actually, normally what people do is that they'll just attempt to get a secret ID that's close to them and just hope for the best. But there's actually a way you could um, manipulate it so that you can know which IDs will for sure give you the shiny group you want. So, for example, the best one for, in my opinion, is the male lead. So it's the very first set of groups that you see right here, and I for one in my diamond that I was testing this on rolled a shiny group 1 because I wanted to see if it works, and it actually does work. So now I'm able to catch all females on any of these natures. And you guys might be wondering, saying that what do you call it? This is just for those people who are trying to what do you call it? Catch perfect what do you call it? Shinies with RNG, and we're not going to use that except the RNG part. But we're not going to do a full out RNG unless you guys really want to, in which I'll link to you guys how to RNG for that respective uh, trainer IDs. So, for example, you guys are wondering, well, how am I able to find out which ID falls into which group? Well, it's actually very simple. So all you need to do is just download RNG Reporter, which is going to be in the very first page of the manipulation guide. So what you need to do is actually open it up, RNG Reporter. I think I already have it open. Yeah, I had it open already. Oh well. Whoops. Alright, so let me actually put it full screen. Actually, first of all, before we put it full screen, make sure you, for example, if I wanted a jolly nature, I'll just remember the D, because that's its hex value. That's why they have its hex value. So in the RNG reporter, all you need to do is just go to TID SID manipulation, and where it says this sire PID hex, just put D. Oh, and also put minimum delay of 5,000. And infinite search, and put find compatible seeds. And as you guys see here, it's going to give you a whole range of secret IDs and trainer IDs. So for me, I personally like having them as close together as possible. This one's barely cutting it, so uh, I'm gonna just put cancel because why the hell not? I already generate enough IDs to find one that's super close. This one's a couple apart, and this I. All right, so this one, right? It's only 4 apart. So what you're gonna do is write those two down, and then go into your actual game and soft reset for it. But you might be wondering now, how the hell am I supposed to know my shiny ID if I'm able to get my trainer ID easily? Well, this is where the part where I'm able to tell you is you need an actual replay code. But what if I told you there's actually a way to get your the trainer ID without actually using an actual replay, and all it requires is just an emulator and a ROM. So if you have a 3DS, you can actually use Homebrew to download TWL Save Tool. So what this does is that it allows you to extract your Game Boy Advance saves. So I'll actually show you guys right now how to do it. Alright, so now we're actually on the 3DS side. So what you're gonna have to do for here, sorry actually my voice is a little bit too loud. I actually have to do it because I have my fan on. Anyway, so yeah, I'll be using Kingdom Hearts 3 now Recoded, because that's the only other DS games that I have available on hand right now, without having to go out too far into look at them. So you might notice that over there it said version 101. This is actually version 1.0, but it's still good. It's still the same. So you'll get something like this where it says game title recoded and then like the game code and everything, right? So all you have to do is just press B. But since I really do have a file name recoded 0, I could just press left or right, and I could change the save. So this is actually also useful in case you want to start a new game or something like that, and you could do that. So I'm gonna just save it to recorded 1.1.save. Oh crap. Restart. So you have to press B. I pressed A. As you say here, like why restart? There you go. It read the save file and it should be pressed done. So now all you have to do is just press start and put it back in your SD card slot, and I'll see you guys back over there. Alright, so back in your micro SD card, you're gonna actually go down and actually find the folder that says TWL Save Tool. And right here, as you guys see, I have 2 different saves. This was actually from a previous attempt at recording this. So anyway, this is actually where it's saved, and all you need to do now is actually go get a ROM and start soft resetting for it. Oh wait, no, never mind. Not soft resetting. So yeah, basically soft resetting. So all you need to do is actually just try to find the code, and I messed up right there for some reason. So for example, I'm going to be using Platinum, right? So I'm gonna just look up the code for Platinum. Alright, so secret ID AR code. Alright, there you go. Alright, so for example, this is it. So I'm gonna just go start this Summit. Ah crap, I can't really. So I'm gonna just. Alright, there you go. I had a very hard time, alright? So now let me start the Sume map application. And I think I just closed it. Oh no, I just minimized it. Alright. So, it was Pokemon Tools, there you go. Desume. I should start it. And the good thing about this is that I could open ROM. It's actually saved, I think, in my desktop. Pokemon Platinum. Nah, it won't be the fastest running game, but it's good enough to show you guys. So, and actually, let me see if I have my controller set up. I don't, so let me set it up real quick. I'm sorry about that. I should have checked before then. But oh well. That was left. I'm actually super used to the other ones. Left, down, right. B, A, Y, X, start, select, L, R. There you go. Okay, we start. So now, yeah, also I don't have my audio on just for the same reason. Anyway, so yeah, let's actually just start. Emulation cheats list, action replay, and then just add it like that. You don't have to add in the description, just put it on like that, save, and you can do it like that. Oh yeah, so let me actually make it bigger. So as you guys see here, oh crap, that's loud. Alright, so once you're here, now we actually, I was listening to music, that's why. So alright, so there you go. Alright, so you can name it whatever you want, but if you really want to do it, you're gonna have to keep on naming it the same thing. I messed up select and start. Oh well. There's so Ash. Barry, alright, so now this is where it's kind of like repetitive in a sense. Pierce, you're gonna have to keep on doing it up until you find the actual so apparently I'm able to run this full speed now. So yeah, alright, Now it's actually faster. Just actually did a speed hack. Oh, it's X. So now you have to press L and R, as you guys see here, and then go into your menu. And as you see here, my TIV isn't the exact same one I want. If you're happy with at least finding any single one, alright, good. That's good for you. All you need to do is just do the heads of your trainer ID and everything. So, for example, this one wasn't a good one, so I have to go back and soft reset. This is actually the very tedious process, but there's a way to alleviate that by actually what do you call it? What's the name of it again? Crap. By RNGing for that, but I don't really like RNG because it's super complicated for me. So yeah, I'm gonna just try it again. Let's see if we get it this time. Alright, so tell me a bit about yourself. Alright, so Ash. There you go. So Again, this might be a very, this is actually the biggest output for a lot of people for doing this, is that they don't want to keep on soft resetting for the exact same, for an unknowing amount of time. So a lot of people just would just normally want to just cheat it in, which you actually can. You could edit your save so it could have that exact same trainer ID and secret ID. But what's the point of that? I mean, that's like kind of like cheating. But yeah, as you see here, press LMR again, and it's still not the exact same one, but that's actually all I'm going to show you guys, because you guys get the gist. So you keep on doing it up until you find it. But luckily for you, it can actually go even faster, because if I remember correctly, you could actually change, speed it up, but I forgot how to do it here. Frame skip, limit frame rate. There you go. So like that can actually speed it up way faster for you. If your PC allows it, you could do this, and yes, I understand. And you could do that. So I'm not that button. So yeah, like I said, you could just do this and just put your way all the way through that up until you find it, actually. So I actually forgot what it was. God damn it. So yeah, like if you want to constantly have them, you have to keep on constantly naming it the exact same way. So that's just how a lot of people get put off by that. But again, like, it's a bit faster like that, because you actually skip a lot of the tedious intro by fast forwarding it. Alright, so that's actually our other one. So that's the other one. Yeah, so you guys get the gist of it. And now you guys be wondering, might wonder, alright, so is that how we do it? And yeah, that's how you do it. And now you guys want to see if it actually works. And looking for you guys, I do have one set up in a diamond that I was doing. Keep in mind that I did do it for a good while, so yeah, good luck with that. Unless you guys want to RNG it. So yeah, I'll meet you guys back in the thing. Also, for you guys wondering how to convert your train ID, your Chinese secret ID to this, all you need to do, just for example, just find a decimal to hex converter. So that's how you do it. So for example, let's actually take this, so 608 and 60806 convert it, and it's 8D86. Oh shit, that was completely wrong. But yeah, you guys get the point. Yeah, as long as it reaches, and as long as it does this, we should be good. So for example, I decided to choose this, the Shiny Group 1. So yeah, once I'm over there, I'll see you guys over there in the 3DS side of things. So yeah, bye. Alright, so I'm actually in my flashcards menu. I actually run the flashcard for the beginning for this, because I lost all my 4th gen Pokemon games. So as you guys see here, I don't have anything that will cause a shiny to appear, so no shiny cheats. But I will show you all the cheats. So I do have unlimited Poke Radar, maximum cash, have all this and everything, and also
I think I still have the. Yeah, I still have this. It's because this is my own personal playthrough to see how it was. So yeah, let's actually start it. There you go. So you guys should be able to see everything. I'm sorry if I'm moving it a lot. It's just I'm trying to adjust it. So yeah, Pokemon Diamond. This is not edited at all whatsoever, so it's a completely legitimate diamond. Also, sorry if it kind of looks like it's tilted and everything. So yeah, I actually currently have caught 2 shinies with it. 3 actually. So this Beeloff, this Starly, and the Shinx. And as you see here, they're adamant, brave, and lonely. So they are the ones from the first group and everything. So yeah, let's actually run around a little bit. So please note, like, this isn't like a 100% oh my gosh for sure shiny, but they are dark gradient, and like you see here, it's not a first shiny. So, but the odds I think are around 20-something% to find your shiny. So yeah, keep in mind though, you actually do need to have the cute charm Pokemon in the lead at all times. I'm not sure if it can be fainted, but it has to be in the front. Because I know on like Generation 6, it still works when it's fainted, so yeah. Like stuff like that still, an ability will still work when it's fainted, so. I see a normal beat off, and it actually took me a while before too. Sorry about that, my throat's kind of dry right now. Alright, I got away safely. I actually have a... Let me heal it up, actually. So yeah, this is actually one I just genned for the hell of it, to actually test if it's if it works or not, and it actually does. So I might actually just replace it later on with an actual Jigglypuff. A normal Shinx right here. And normally, for some reason, after I get one, I get another one right after. So that's me normally, and there you go, shiny Shinx. I'm gonna catch it just for fuck's sake, I guess. So Pokeballs. There you go, the shine again. So, since I'm in the shiny group 1, it can either be hardy, lonely, brave, animated, naughty, bold, docile, or relaxed. So, yeah, I might actually do this to live stream a little bit, see if I could get any good Pokemon. But I might not actually, because people might find this cheaty and everything. So yeah, there you go, a shiny Shinx, and to show you guys that it wasn't just a bluff, and I'm gonna run away from it, and we're gonna encounter another one very easily. There you go, shiny Starly. So yeah, as you guys saw there, it's not a fluke. Another shiny. I think I already caught another shiny actually. Okay. So I can't escape it either. So yeah, and it's actually possible to get back-to-back shinies with this. That's how I caught my first two. And for the yeah, I can't escape. Alright, I got away. So one more count is to show you guys that I wasn't cheating that time. No one started. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll meet you guys back in the computer to do like my final thoughts of this, and yeah, so hope you guys see you there.
Alright, so as you guys saw there, it works. It works. It 100% surely works. Sure, it's not going to be 100% for sure shinies, but it's the best way and the best legitimate way to do it and everything. So yeah, so yeah, it's the best. It's one of the better ways other than PokeRadar chaining, but this is actually the best way to do it in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So if I was you, I'll for sure try this. I will for sure try this. If you have the time to soft reset, I'll try it. Or if you guys don't, and you guys decide to actually edit in your trainer ID to be like that, try it as well. I mean, like, it's up to you guys, but if you guys are possible to do it, try it. It's definitely worth it. I'm sure, like, sure it's just random ones, but it's definitely worth it for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, this actually took a lot of work, and this is actually going to be starting my first part of all the tutorials I'm actually going to be making. The probably next one's going to be how to actually use Homebrew on your 3DS on the latest firmware. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and you guys did, please leave a like. Yes, this is going to be one hell of a video to put together. So yeah, see you guys later, and bye.